Hey guys, it's Rachel from The Littering Lamb, and today I'm going to be showing you my reading Rush TBR. Yeah, I was going to film this one sitting down, but I did not have time, and when, my family's all home on the weekends, my brother's still finishing up, he has a year program, so he doesn't finish till August. So, literally everybody's back home creating noise, and I could have done it during the week, but it's been a bit of a struggle to get me to film lately. Not because I don't want to, it's just because of I don't even know. Me being lazy, I assume. But anyway, I want to participate in the reading rush. I've been reading a lot this summer, more than I have in previous summers, just because I couldn't really read all school year. I was starved for it. So, definitely making up for it in the summer. And if I do finish this TBR for the reading rush, I'll be completing my 30 book challenge for the year. Usually I put my challenge at 50. So, I could potentially get up to 50. I'm not going to hold my breath on that one, but you know. Anyway, so two of these books I've starred before. I do have 7 books on my TBR. This week is going to be a bit hard because I have an outing with my cousin because both our birthdays are this week. My birthday's on Saturday the 27th, and I'm having a birthday party, and then I have my actual birthday, and then the 28th I'm busy too. So, I don't think I'm realistically going to get through all these books, but I'm going to try, and I've been reading a lot, so basically I'm just going to try to cut into my TV time and give myself more reading time, but besides that, my schedule's not going to change that much. Usually I get really competitive, but I've talked about this with my last Bad Back to Me. I'm the previous few years I've been living at home during school. I moved away last year in September, and before that was fine because I had a year off, but now I don't really want to lock myself away for a week. I want to spend time with the people I need to spend time with, especially because I'm going back there in a month and a bit. Anyway, so basically the challenges are on YouTube. I'm not going to be linking anything because I don't edit the box of these videos, but if you type in the reading rush, Ariel and Raylene have set this up, so much thanks to them. They've created challenges, and there's 7 challenges plus an 8th, which is a bonus challenge. So challenge number 1 is read a book with purple on the cover. So for this, I chose My Lovely Wife in the Psych Ward, a memoir by Mark Lucic. Not 100% sure if I'm pronouncing that right. It was actually a lot harder to find a book with purple on the cover than one would think. I felt like I had so many, and a lot of them are books in a series. So I don't want to read a random one in the middle of a series, even if I've already reread or read the series before. So I have this so far, but then I was also thinking of reading Flowers of Evil by Baudelaire. Charles Baudelaire, yeah. But I'm probably going to go read this because I've been reading a lot of nonfiction. I've been really enjoying it. So I have that. This is a pretty hefty one. It's kind of on the bottom of my to-read pile, though. Number 2 is read a book in the same spot for the entire time. And typically lately I love to read and walk. It's one of my things. I read and walk around the table for hours. I just love being able to move, and it's been really helping because, if I'm going to snack, at least I'm moving. That's my whole motto. But I really want to read The Grand Budapest Hotel, and this is the Wes Anderson collection. It's by Matt Zoller-Setz, and it's basically the movie book, which the movie was breathtaking, and I just want to read this book. It's pretty lengthy, but I want to at least start it, but it's the movie book, and I loved the movie, and I still haven't read this, and I got it for my birthday, I think last year. I'm pretty sure it was last year or it was the year before at the very least, and it's breathtaking, and I want to dedicate time to it, and I can sit in the chair and read that because I will not be walking with something like that because it's too hefty. 3, read a book and, oh wait, that was 2. 3, read a book you meant to read last year. So this could be so many. So one of the ones I chose was Watching Dallas by Ian Ang. Hoping I'm mispronouncing that. And this is a really old book. But it's basically discussing the TV show Dallas, which I'm not finished. I'm in the 11th season out of 14. Plus there's 3 movies. And there's 3 seasons of the reboot, so I still have quite a bit to go. But this book, I checked the date when it was published, and I've seen the seasons before this book was released, so I'm good to go. But once again, nonfiction craze for Rachel here. And I bought this last year sometime. I forget when I bought it, but I wanted to read it when I was up at school, so that was last year. Because I know I didn't buy it after the new year. I'm pretty sure. I hope I'm right. Anyway, 4, read an author's first book, and I'm actually currently reading this book, so I just decided, because I'm not going to be finished it before tomorrow, to keep reading, and it's called The Cactus by Sarah Haywood, and I'm currently on page 104, and this is going to be the book that I'm going to try to finish tomorrow. Really enjoying it so far. Number 5 is read a book with a non-human main character. So for this one, I chose to pick up Star Wars from a Certain Point of View. This is 40 stories celebrating 40 years of Star Wars. I've already started this book, but I want to read one short story from it, which would count, not as a full book, but just something from a non-main character or non-human character. So I'm on page 123, and I'm pretty sure this one does not deal with a human, but if it does, then I'll just read that story in the next. I just need to get back into that and get it off my to-be-read shelf because it's been on there far too long, at least if I want to make a little bit of headway with it. 6, pick a book that has 5 or more words in the title. So I picked another book I'm currently reading, which is The Caped Crusade, Batman and the Rise of Nerd Culture by Glenn Weldon. I'm currently on page 180 of this one, so I have about 120 pages left, and I'm counting the kind of, subtitle part as the title because I'm currently reading this and I'm not going to put it down. I'm really enjoying it. This also counts for challenge 7, read and watch a book to movie adaptation. This is not a direct movie adaptation, but I want to watch the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy. I've seen, I believe, the first 2. I don't know if I ever saw the third. I was really young when I saw them. I saw the second one at a drive-in with my family. I don't remember it very well, but I just really want to watch one Batman film because this has made me really interested in Batman's history. And then just for a 7th book, I included The Hottest State by Ethan Hawke, which I just picked up this past month. And I'm a big Ethan Hawke fan. So hard for me to say. So I was really excited to get to that one. So basically, if I'm going to be speaking realistically, that is my whole TBR, everything. Realistically, I'm definitely going to finish in the week. A story from here, these 2 books, and then I'm thinking I'm going to probably start that and then maybe finish one of these, Hottest State, Dallas, or Wife, one of those. If I finish, I'm going to say 3 books this week, I'll be happy. I still have so many magazines to get through, books, TV shows, it's just crazy, and then all my plans. Yeah. So I am basically going to skedaddle. I'm not going to be reading right at midnight because I'm planning on going to the gym tomorrow morning because I didn't go at all last week because it was just crazy. But when I get home, I will start reading, and I've kind of narrowed it down. If I want to spend an hour watching TV, I spend a half an hour watching TV. Yeah. Because I also like to listen to my podcast in between readings. So, and I need to keep up with those. If I get behind, it's just a mess. So, I'm trying to get everything done very quickly. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what your guys' TBR is, even in the comments below if you have a video too. Don't know how fast I'll get on that because I've been really lazy with YouTube. But I will watch it if it's in my queue. I've just been lazy. But I want to wish you guys luck if you're participating, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.